Hello, my name is Sabrina. Welcome to my station. You can find our business at marketingyourbusiness.weebly.com. Today's topic is expiration dates. Why are the expiration dates so valuable, so important, and so necessary? You'll see some people they take the time to invest their time and their dollars to create advertisements, to create a special, and then they have no expiration date on it. Why is that a mistake? It's a mistake because people, when they see something that has no expiration date on it, they think, hey, this is a good idea, I'm going to use this, but there's no urgency, there's no deadline, there's no ending. So it gets put on the back burner. It's a coupon. It gets stuffed in a purse. It gets put on the kitchen counter. It gets forgotten, basically. So when you put an expiration date on it, you create action. You create a sense of urgency to your client, your potential client or customer. Most people, when they see an offer, a special, a coupon that interests them, that they're willing to, like, oh my gosh, this is a really good deal. I've always wanted to go to this restaurant, or I've always wanted to try this service, or I always thought about going to this business. If they see a really amazing offer and they see the expiration, they're going to be motivated, inspired to act. You will find most people, when you put out an ad with an expiration date, you get a lot of calls initially, and then you get a lot of calls just before it expires. So, for example, one of the businesses that I do a 3-week expiration date is typically what I like to do. So I'll get a lot of calls from that advertisement the first week, first couple days that people receive it in their home, in their mail, and then that last week just before it expires, the phones are very busy over that particular ad as well. So people, that's just the society we live in. If you can wait and do this, we tend to do it later. So expiration date is crucial. If you're doing online marketing and you're doing email marketing, then depending on your service, I probably wouldn't do 3 weeks because you're probably going to target them, more often. So I think for emails, depending on your business, depending on what your offering is, if it's like a month special or if it's a service you're offering, that's going to depend. But if you are offering like a service, so say you're doing skincare or facials, then I would have that special be good for 7 days, just for 1 week. And then get people to come in and maybe send out emails to that list once a month or twice a month. I know it's important to get your name in front of people. I mean, people need to see your name 8 to 12 times before they buy, usually. So it's important to get your name out there, but I think people are over marketing, and I think that irritates a lot of people. But if it's more like you're doing a coaching session or reading type sessions, that type of business, then I would do a special and have it be like a 3-week special. So, give people a little bit more time to use it. And I guess it also depends on the size of your mailing list, how often, like how big. If you have a big mailing list, then make it 7 days. If you don't have a big of mailing list, then make the offer last like 3 weeks. So expiration dates are crucial. If you're sending out stuff, say like for birthdays or for Christmas, you're sending out a special to your clients as a thank you. Again, put an expiration date on it. I've gotten a lot of stuff, not a lot, but I've gotten stuff in the mail where people will mail me something for my birthday, which I like, but they don't put expiration dates on it. And again, I think, wow, this is really nice that they're giving me this really great deal for a birthday gift or a birthday, incentive gift. How great. But because there's no deadline, I don't end up using it, and I end up, it gets thrown away. So expirations are huge. For repeat clients, when a client is leaving you or you're done with a session with a client, whatever your business is, give them an advertisement, give them something that says thank you, have another coupon, hand out another thing, and put an expiration on it. So, you always want to be presenting people with some type of advertisement, some type of whatever it is. People want to feel good by feeling like they're receiving something from you, but put an expiration on it. For repeat clients expiration, I give longer. So for example, I have a massage business. So if a client comes in, not everybody comes in every 3 weeks for a massage, especially with the economy. That's not the norm anymore. So in that situation, I give them 7 weeks, 8 weeks. So, then that's more realistic because probably within the next 7 weeks they're going to come back, especially if they've walked out the door with a coupon, with a special to give them the incentive to come back, to have the discount. But there's a deadline, so they're motivated to come back. There's also the rescheduling projects, which I won't talk about in this video, but expiration, super, super, super important. It brings in a lot of money because it creates a sense of urgency for your business.